Hi, this is Lee from jawphysio.com.au. Today's video is about what not to do when you have jaw pain, what exercises and what fidgets that a lot of my clients do that I try to get them not to do. So my number one pet hate is when clients get given the exercise of chewing on a pencil. It's a very outdated exercise. It unfortunately has not been taken out of the GP. They have an old manual that I think they've forgotten to take that out. You're just over exercising a muscle that's already over exercised from your triggers. You need to assess your triggers, not the muscles, because jaw pain is about the inflammation and the disc that is swollen or aggravated. The muscles are the end result of all your triggers, like poor sleep, insomnia, body inflammation from poor diet or autoimmune conditions, or eating too much sugar, so poor diet, or having too much coffee or smoking or too much alcohol. You need to address your triggers in your life rather than the muscles. So no chewing on a pencil. Obviously the lead in the pencil is not good for you at all, but you're not using the right muscle and you're not assessing which muscle is the one that's overactive. The next exercise I don't like clients to do is to overstretch their jaw. So don't stretch your mouth open as an exercise. Again, it's not the muscles as the primary reason for your pain. Your muscles might be bigger and more developed because of the triggers in your life. So please assess your triggers, your stress, your poor diet, your poor work-life balance, the way you were brought up, all these little things that contribute to grinding and worrying. And again, you want to address the inflammation of the disc and the joint, not the muscles, as the first part of healing. So no stretching your mouth open wide unless you're at the tail end of your treatment and your therapist has specifically given you that. You never start with that exercise. The other exercises I don't like are the force open maneuvers that some clients do when they get stuck. Please do not force your mouth open. We do have an exercise that can force the jaw, but it comes at the end of treatment once the inflammation is gone and the pain is down, and there's a very specific way of doing it so you don't damage the joint. If you do it this way, you are going to damage the joint and the cartilage, so please do not do that. The other exercise or fidget or maneuver that I hate, which will make your jaw sore and it really yanks on the disc and inflames it even more, and that is akin to looking like a bulldog. So people often jut their jaw forwards because the disc is swollen and it's sore and they're trying to get away from it. That will just make it more sore. My exercise bullfrog, which comes down towards your throat with your tongue curled up, please see my other video called the bullfrog, will unlock your jaw, is gentle, will not damage you, and it is to replace your other bad fidgets. All my jaw, headache, migraine people are always moving around in odd postures. You need to sit back in neutral, calm your mind, do your mindful process. You're fidgeting because you don't have your discipline and you're constantly moving away out of your body into what the counsellors call your pain body, and you're not being present with where you are, and being more and more in your pain body activates your pain system. So we need to be in gratitude, in love, with self-assurance and self-acceptance, and work towards these more peaceful, more calming processes to use our other nervous systems to reprogram away from the pain signal and into more serotonin, good hormones induced ways of thinking. Hope this helps.